Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Friday. I'm going to try something a little bit different today. It's kind of fun. I wanted to do like a little live stream and just talk for a second about something that is it's kind of new and different. April is Stress Awareness Month, and so that's something that can be pervasive, right? Everybody's dealing with stress in today's world, and it's just a fact of life. And so, what you have to do is just kind of figure out different ways that you can make some just meaningful steps towards handling that. So, I had five little tips for you. We obviously see a lot of stressed people out in our clinic. So, here's some things that have helped for other people and myself as well. So, first one, mindfulness apps, breathing, guided meditation, yoga, even. It's those are all really kind of interesting things that you can do. One of the ones that I know Jody uses a lot is Headspace. And this week, Lindsay at our small group was telling us another one, Insight Timer. So that's something that you may just kind of check out, see if it makes a big difference for you. The second thing that is something we see all the time clinically is people who are having poor diets. You can definitely see that it makes a big difference in how they're able to go about their daily life. So you look at what kind of foods are maybe triggering a little bit of stress in your life. And oxidative stress is whenever your cells have a kind of a built up um, all of the toxins and everything that are there that you need to kind of clear out using glutathione, different things along those lines to kind of just help incorporate some more healthy things. So let's try to limit the things that put additional stress on there. So things that you can take a look at, obviously everybody knows fast food, fried foods. John, I'm looking at you with your pollo loco, but uh, no, other things that we see a lot in practice, food sensitivities. You can see it with bread, dairy products. A lot of those gluten sensitivities can be tough on certain people and it can kind of drag you down, right? You get stressed, and so you eat poor, and so then you're not able to actually go out and function, so you eat poor again. Uh, the other thing that we kind of see a lot is histamines. So that is causing inflammation in your body. And the foods that contain a lot of histamines can be like wine, cheeses, deli meats, anything that's kind of processed along those lines. But some of the ones that I didn't even know, tomatoes, spinach, sauerkraut, and those are just things you can take a look at, play with it, see if it makes a difference for you. Last thing, you can also just try to make one more fresh meal a day, something in, or not a day, one in a week. You just try to get something that's not packaged that you prepare at home and something that you can make for your family that can make a big difference too. Number three, our life is based off of schedules. If we're going to do something and have a meeting, we're putting it in our smartphones. So schedule some time for yourself. Take 10 minutes that you just set on the books, even if it's every other day, where you take that time for something that you want to do. Whether it be getting outside like this, that's what I'm doing. I got off work a little bit early, so I was like, I'm going to go walk outside. But people, whether it's prayer, listening to music, a lot of people like to do journaling because you can be introspective, be able to look at some stuff. Call someone that you've kind of disconnected with. I think that one's going to be something big, is trying to reach out to people. After COVID, we kind of lose touch of some of the friendships and we're not as inclined to get together. So I think doing those small steps just to kind of reconnect with people is really cool. Fourth one. So this one's going to be really hard for some people. Try to limit caffeine. I'm very guilty of it. I like my coffee every morning, and I'm going to use it. So I, but I am trying to skip that second cup in the afternoon. I know that I don't need it to be able to function. I get enough sleep. So that's one thing that you can take a look at and maybe say you're just not going to have that second cup, or maybe you're going to do a 2 week detox. And I know Jody did that right when we were doing our 180 program, and it made a big difference for her. She really could feel a lot more energy. She was getting better sleep and not having those secondary headaches. So tip number five, I'm going to say it because I'm a chiropractor, right? Look for any time that you have like muscle tightness, stress, pain. in those joints and muscles, especially the upper back and those traps, man. That's where we see it so much with people. That's where the majority of people carry it. So check out some different stretches you can do. We have a new YouTube video that has different things that you can incorporate in. The other thing, it may be time to come see me. Maybe it's time to get back in here so I can help you out with your pain that you got going on. The other things we like to do in practice, we also have some supplements specifically for stress and all like endocrine and hormone kind of issues that people have going on. We see sleep. We have supplements that all of those make a big difference. So there, there's a few things that you can incorporate. If you're still watching, drop a few things in the live chat and just see if there's something that your neighbors are doing that's really helpful to them. So, anyways, happy April, happy Friday. I hope all of y'all are having a great time. And my heart just goes out to all of y'all. I hope to see y'all soon.